Hey guys, Ellie here from the garden, and today I am hopefully installing the arch. So today is supposed to be a scorcher of a day and the temperatures are really going to go up. So I'm going to try and get as much of the digging done now, early in the morning, so that this afternoon when it cools again I can come back and continue working. So let's see how much we can get done, and hopefully by the end of this video the arch will be in. Let's see. So we do have some digging to do. This area over here needs to be dug out for the archway, as well as this little section over here. So the plan is essentially to dig this area out completely and then dig this area out too, but maybe to move this echinacea just temporarily for the dig, and then I'll replant it back here once I'm done. I'm not sure how that's going to work out, or if the echinacea is going to transplant very well, but I have to do it nonetheless so that we have the space on either side for the legs of the arch. So I'm just going to go grab all my things, set up the umbrella, make myself a cup of coffee, move our seeds off the potting bench, put them there so that they're not in the direct sun the whole day in the heat, and then we're going to get to work. It's quite windy out here at the moment. It's nice, it's keeping it cool enough to work still. So while I'm digging there, I'm not really sure how deep I'm supposed to be digging, so I just decided I think I'm going to make myself like a marker. So I've got the measuring tape and I'm just going to get it to 40, and I'm going to essentially measure out on the length of this broomstick where 40 would be roughly. Ouch. I'm going to just take some masking tape and make a little mark, and in theory I should be able to just put this piece of broomstick into the hole and stop when I hit the little marker, and then I'll know I've dug deep enough. Let's see if it works. Right, so it looks like if I put the arch closer to the walkway itself, a little bit further away from the engine, maybe even slightly center, I can maybe get the depth if there aren't that many more roots. So at least now that I have an idea, more or less, of where to dig, we can give it a shot. Hey guys, so I've dug the 2 holes now. I'll go and show you that shortly. I'm going to put the arch in place and see if we can level it slightly and then backfill. So let's see if we can plant it. Right, so this is what we're working with at the moment. I've dug a ditch over here and one this side, and we're going to remove my chicken barricade shortly and hopefully come and put this arch here and see what it looks like and if we got it right. think I need the level. I don't need this perfectly straight. A little bit more. Here we have it, guys. It's in. I'm excited. I'm going to show you from the other side. The other side of the arch. And I think it looks pretty cool. And I don't know if you can see it, but it's level enough. I think I'm happy with it. I'm excited. Look how good it looks. Definitely worth the effort. But now I'm going to go have myself a well-deserved cup of coffee. Hey guys, now that this arch is up, we can get to the actual gardening part. And today I'm planting on this arch. I've got some butterfly peas and I've also got a spunspeck that I would essentially like to train up this arch. Let's see. Okay, so here on the table I've got a spunspeck that I need to obviously put in the ground. I'm pretty sure it's time. And I've got these two little butterfly pea plants that I'm going to plant out as well. So let's go and see what we can do with these guys and our arch. So I've just tied a little knot on this side around the actual wooden pillar or rung, and now I'm just going to slowly work my way down with the twine. I have this little spunspeck, so since I've got the gem squash here, I'm going to do the spunspeck on this side of the arch, and for now I'm going to just train it with this little piece of string so it does have somewhere to climb as it grows, and then I'll just add another string a little later. Okay, so I am planning on harvesting out of my worm bin today. If that's something you're interested in finding out about, I do have a video on this. I'll tag it for you so that you can go and check that out. But here's my worm container. As you can see, they're literally hanging out. And then this is the second bin. See, we've got some runoff. I'll be keeping that. And we're just going to gently turn some of the soil and take a bit of compost. Okay, so yes, there may be 1 or 2 worms in here, or even some eggs, whatever. That doesn't really faze me. I want them to regenerate in the garden, so I'm just going to take this little bit of gloopy substance and use it to, I don't know, give a nutrient boost to those plants that are getting planted today. Alright, that's perfect. You can see that the spunspeck makes contact right there. That's what we want. So now we're just going to take a little bit of this like slop, give it a bit of a drink, some worms. Just gonna drop it. I'm not gonna even faff with its roots or its soil. I'm just gonna plant it in like that. I don't know how finicky melons are when you replant them. I've actually never grown a melon before. This is my very first attempt, and I think I've probably stunted it already with the length of time that it spent in that seed pot. But that being said, it's still healthy and growing. Now, if it would just want to latch and grow. I've started seeds for the butterfly peas potentially 3 times already, and I've just never had very much success. This is the most success I've ever had. So I actually try to grow them for my sister. She loves tea, and these have apparently got a flower that when you make tea out of it, it makes the tea blue, and when you add lemon juice to it, because of a chemical reaction, it changes its color to a purpley pink color. So let's see if we can get some success out of these two. I will put that back. I just first want to put some of this compost juice sludge in here. Okay, one down, one to go. Hey guys, so just like that, we've reached the end of the video. We've installed our arch, we've planted our flowers, and I'm ecstatic about the outcome. I absolutely love the way that it's looking, and I can't wait for the flowers to grow up and take over that vertical space. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate you taking time out of your schedule to spend it with me. And if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.